Hi everyone, this is Lily,
This is Vidia,
and welcome to Girls
Grace,
and
and
Giggles.
Giggles.
And welcome to episode 0 of our podcast.
So, this is where we're going to introduce ourselves and just share what we intend to do with our podcast, basically.
Yeah, give like a bit of a background overview. Okay, go for it, Vidia.
Some introduction about myself. I am Vidia, originally from Indonesia, but I'm ethnically Chinese. And I recently immigrated to Canada. So, yeah, excited to share about my life in this podcast, navigating my 30s with you.
Yeah, and I'm Lily. So I was born in China and immigrated with my family to Canada when I was quite young and have been in Canada basically ever since. And also very excited to be sharing this journey and our lives together with everyone listening. We wanted to start this podcast primarily because we figured that Vidia and I are very good friends and we talk a lot. And a lot of our conversations can go in many different ways, many different avenues and topics. And we found that this was really interesting things that perhaps everyone had similar perspectives on or different approaches. And we found that if we're spending this much time together anyway, might as well make it a podcast. And so we came up with the title Girls, Grace, and Giggles because I feel like it really encapsulates all parts of our character.
Because we are two girls living in God's grace and we love giggles. But Lily is not pleased with this tagline.
So yeah, we're just gonna go with that. That'll be a placeholder tagline for now. But it is true. We are 2 girls in God's grace, and life is full of surprises, and we like to laugh along the way. So I think the topics we may cover would range from, very serious things to just
Random
fun,
topics.
random
Yeah.
topics. Like as we look back on our childhood and our 20s, and as we navigate our 30s together, and maybe eventually one day in our 40s.
Oh
I
my
don't know
gosh.
how long this podcast will last. But I think it'll be very interesting, and hopefully the listeners can also resonate with what we're saying and can find some encouragement and find some comfort or insight in what we have to say. And we are very excited to navigate this journey together.
Yeah, and we both also listen to a lot of podcasts. I think you
A lot.
listen to it more than me, which I guess if you're listening to us now, you probably also listen to a lot of podcasts. So thank you for adding us to your playlist. And I think it's a great creative outlet for both of us as well.
Yeah.
Just to do something outside of work that we, like, and yeah, just to share our thoughts. And I don't know, I think for me personally, it's a chance to be unapologetically me.
Yeah.
Because I do have thoughts, but sometimes maybe I'm not super like confident about them. And because this is our podcast, I can just say whatever.
Yeah, of course. And I think it's easier because we talk all the time anyway. Like we really do talk a lot all the time, and so just having this podcast is just publicizing our conversations that we would otherwise already have.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, I think that's it really. If you are interested, please follow along, and we're going to be very excited to go through many journeys together.
Yeah. So thank you, and see you at our next episodes.
Okay, bye.
Bye.